Welcome, Speed Gaming fans. We are here today to watch the first game between Doomtap and Tam in this hybrid major glitches randomizer tournament. I believe this is a loser bracket race, which is kind of crazy. But the glitch field has exploded the last couple of years, and so many good runners are playing nowadays. So anyway, Tam is taking a rather unconventional opener here. Usually, I guess it's not unconventional. Usually you see a lot of people start at Link's house for hybrid or glitch modes, because you can get these checks here fairly easily and quickly. But Tam has chosen to start with the Bonk Rocks and Lost Woods, which leads me to believe that they may be doing a Lumberjack DMA, which is Death Mountain Ascent. But I should know not to try to second guess what the runners will be doing, because they always prove me wrong. So so for those of you who are new, hybrid major glitches is overworld glitches plus 4 easy underworld glitches that can be yours for just one easy installment of learning how to do it. Anyway, I don't think we found anything so far. Once we get up to Death Mountain, well, Tam will show you a really some interesting glitches here shortly. Also, forgive me. It's very hard to commentate singly by myself. So yeah, Tam has made it up to Death Mountain. Ooh, there's a bow. That's always nice. A weapon this early is wonderful. I did not see what that was, and if Tam actually saw what that item in Speckrock was, more power to them. They must have eagle eye vision. Oh, excuse me. Dark rooms are not in logic in this mode, but you'll find that a lot of runners do them anyway, just like with non-glitch modes. They're just such common rooms and everything. So you see Doomtap here is doing a different DMA. This is, I think, called the new DMA, even though it's old at this point. This is the one that I personally know how to do, and it's actually a lot of fun to get it done correctly. Okay, and then Tam is checking Graveyard Ledge. So a lot of checks that are normally spheres 2 and 3 and 4, depending on everything. Oh, that's a nice fire rod. I do not expect Doomtap to be missing that fire rod for very long. Anyway, a lot of checks become sphere 0 in glitch modes, such as Graveyard Ledge. You'll also see Pod. Pod becomes basically a sphere 0 check, because you don't need anything special to get in there, because we glitched there from cave. Okay, Doom got bullied by the boulders. Starting from Mountain Cave is actually, I find, a little bit easier to get some of these clips, because the boulders don't start until you come out. So you have a little bit more time to get set up and get these teleports and stuff taken care of. Both runners doing the Houlihan after that DMA or DMD to Graveyard Ledge. That flip down breaks the camera enough that when you fall into that hole, it just sends you to that secret room and makes it really nice for getting Zora money early. Oh, we have a very, very boring Moon Pearl today. Although in this mode, it is easy to put off Mini Moldorm Cave. All right, we are going to get dueling Ice Rod Cave checks. Oh, I'm so sorry if you guys heard that. If Doom can never get this clip, this swim clip mechanic that Doom is showcasing here is a fairly recent find, I believe, and it has quite a few uses. So, swimming to Ice Rod Cave is one of them. Swimming to Pyramid Ferry is one of them, and then there's a couple of others that aren't as useful but are still seen. The swim clips, if I remember correctly, are not in logic yet, so anything found using the swim clip, if they don't have a way to get it otherwise, is out of logic, I think. This is why I need a co-commentator, because I don't want to be spreading this information. If I do anything or say anything horribly egregious in chat, please let me know. So nothing on Zora Ledge. This seed is being really stingy. Cave play here. Are we gonna see East Death Mountain? Are we gonna... Okay, we're gonna see a little bit of Hera. Fortunately, Tam does not have anything to beat Moldorm, but we do see that it is a crystal. I don't think we've seen a map check from anybody. Oh, apparently Doomtap checked them. Looks like we've got 3 crystals in the light world. Oh, Doom hasn't seen the spec rock item yet. But he will see that as soon as he steps outside here. Oh, where... Oh, I guess he's gonna go check the, Uh-oh. I was gonna say he's gonna go check the compass chest and the big chest. Meanwhile, we have Tam in Spiral Cave, which is kind of scary. Oh, where was Hookshot? Tam, where did you pick that up? Floating island. Okay, thank you. That's the thing with doing this by yourself. It's so easy to miss things. Doomtap showing the item dash setup to get right on that correct pixel to pick that up. To swamp? Is this just he's gonna transition to the light world and check South Shore? Meanwhile, Tam finds a hammer in Paradox Cave, which was also a really nice find. Oh, and a sword? Hey. Now we're cooking with fire. So Doomtap just showed us a vanilla Swamp Palace key. The game loves it. Loves to tease us. Doomtap showed off one of those glitches, one of the 4 underworld glitches that are kind of more often than not required in this type of seed. So we went from Hera to Swamp, and while we were in Swamp, we were still actually in Hera. So we were able to use the Hera key to open up some swamp doors. And since, oh my gosh, moldworms are the worst. And he ran out of bombs. No. Oh, that is not good for Doomtap. I'm expecting this play from Doomtap is going to be hack. And on Tam's side, we saw Moldorm drop the compass, so I'm pretty sure that means that there is an item in the basement. Which, unless things get really dire and it's an important item, we will not be seeing the basement. Where are we going, Tam? So we've got a pendant pod, and I think it was ice was a pendant. I don't know how these runners can see these things so easily and quickly. But Tam is glitching to the back of Hookshot Cave because we don't have a glove yet, so we can't go in the normal way. Blind's Hut only has a medallion. The only time, so there's a few times when a medallion is worth it. There's Cold Stare when Bombos is worth it, but we have Fire Rod, so that's kind of not really applicable in this seed. And the other time is Mire. If Mire is a crystal, we do have to have the corresponding medallion in order to get into Mire. There's just no way around that. Oh, another sword and cack. Okay. Okay, folks. When Doomtap comes out of the chicken hut, take a look. If you can, it'll be really fast. There's a toad face in that little building that's off to the side of it. Like a mushroom, like the Mario toad. Yeah, you can't really see it. But anyway, it's there. I promise. Oh, he doesn't have a bottle. I missed what Medallion Turtle Rock is, but usually we don't care. Okay, Tam is checking Catfish. And the arches that lead into Kakariko, who's safe here, agent. money. Okay. I guess we do need money for dig game and chess game. Once Doomtap gets that pearl out of Mini Moldorm Cave. I'm going from here. Ooh, nice mirror. Looks like this might be Pyramid Ledge. And maybe swim into Pyramid Fairy. Yes. Okay, so you'll see... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Cam's getting that fake flipper, and then he is going to use the slope to swim through the pyramid and clip into the Pyramid Fairy Cave. Which, for Cham, is not in logic, whereas for Doomtap, it is in logic. Like I said, swim clipping is not in logic yet, and so, but clipping there and using the mirror, or using the mirror to clip into there is in logic. I was gonna say we're skipping pod, but we rarely see runners pay the monkey to get into pod. Like I said, there's a clip that makes it free to get into that dungeon. Right, other than the mirror on the ledge, okay, Hype Cave. Okay, Hype Cave. So this will probably be the end of the line here for Doom, unless he decides to run out to Mini Moldorm Cave or check Cave 45, because he can't check Checkerboard Cave. He doesn't have the book to check the Bombos tablet. Okay, this is Cave 45. Put into the mire area. Bombos. So we are looking for Bombos tablet. Okay, Doom is going to go ahead and beat Desert. He will be stuck here afterwards, unless... I don't think there's an item on Lamlo, but... While we're sitting through a cutscene and waiting for Tam's big game, deciding to give Tam their item, I just want to mention that since we are on SpeedGaming Live tickets are still available. It is towards the end of October, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There is a rando tournament there. Early to the past, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. It is just going to be super, super fun. I would love to meet you all. Hopefully, I will still be able to go, but right now I'm still planning on it. Anyway, nothing but a crystal from Lanmo. And other cape isn't even that useful. Okay, we're gonna do hammer pegs here. We had a nice funny auto walk thing. Get past those big rocks that we can't lift up. Tam should be able to escape here as well using that hook shot. Okay. Okay, Doomtap's getting back to Mini Moldorm Cave. Moon Pearl is going to feel bad for Doomtap. Where he was here, but he ended up running out of bombs and magic and didn't have the sword at the time. Malmo, I'm gonna say it is, but it's one of those spices that it doesn't taste good. It's not a good tasting spicy. It's a this just sucks kind of spicy. Okay, it's just bombs. I figured it wasn't anything important. Okay, thank you, Doomtap, for giving us a better look at the map. They do, actually, Arcus. Okay, flippers in the front of thieves. Those are required for swamp. In this category, there is no way to get around that requirement. All right, with the Village of Outcast checks. Oh, so apparently we're in the light world. So Tam is just gonna check cat care at this time. Gonna be rewarded with a second sword on the bottle merchant, and that's about it. I guess Ether Tablet was here, or Ether Medallion was here, but we don't really care about that. We don't need it. Unless the key layout in Turtle Rock is really wonky. But usually we don't see TR being opened from the front. Also, this play from Doomtap is going to feel real bad if he goes back out the way he came in and mirrors to get the item. Okay, looks like Doomtap. Tweety, honey. You gotta check your floating island, please. Okay, Tam is choosing to activate that flute. It will help them move around just a little bit. Maybe Doomtap will come out the top of Paradox and then clip onto the floating island. And then go back in for the rest of Hookshot Cave. I don't think anything was in there. Their second sword. I'm like, don't you do it, Doomtap. I will ground you. No video games for a week. Okay, so Tam is just following Doomtap into the desert area. He's going to pick up that mirror and probably get the crystal. Since they have the glove, it'll be a lot easier to get into the backup desert. And they can also check the... oh my gosh, Doomtap. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh, please. Okay, this is a check from Doomtap that we did not see Tam do, I don't think. I sure hope he sees it. Like, he's gotta check Floating Island, right? Okay, doing a dip of Turtle Rock. Not, like, the worst play ever. Oh, baby. Tam, why are we blockbustering? We already did hammer pegs. Is it for the memes? It is. It is solely for the memes. So you'll see a random floating block following Tam around, and that's because Tam did some shenanigans with the mirror. And, oh my gosh, Doomtap. So anyway, Tam, with that blockbuster glitch that he did, with normally... Wait, blockbuster isn't legal in this category, is it? Oh, it is legal. Okay. So with Blockbuster, you can go to a checkerboard cave and do some black magic with that block and get into hammer pegs. But Tam has already checked hammer pegs, so he's just doing it for the memes. And Doomtap's just going further and further away from that. Okay. Looks like Doomtap is going to be checking Bumper Ledge. I don't think we saw Tam check, but it's nothing, so it doesn't matter. Will we get a full Skullwoods clear into a pet check? Maybe. I don't know where Doom picked up that book, but... Oh, he picked it up in Turtle Rock. Yummy. See, there we go. Why are we going back? Okay, we're not. You messed it up. Okay. Or they messed up. I apologize. Okay, Stairmaster is bad. I can't keep up. I've never been great with logic anyway. So Doom did the big key check in Skull here. It's gonna check this chest, probably beat Moth, and then check the rest of the front if needed. Meanwhile, Tam is heading into Eastern. Tom, flash ban other Tom, except don't, because Tom is my hero today. But for that comment alone, I don't know. I have a hard enough time with all of these glitch names as it is. Please. All right, so we are tied up on crystals, but I do believe Tam has a bit of an advantage here. I just don't know when Doomtap is going to get back to check Floating Island and get that hook shot. Hopefully we'll at least do the front 4 of Thieves. With that mirror, it makes it a lot more appealing because you don't have to death warp. Because the flippers are in the front of Thieves Town, and we do need those. So thanks to the fire rod, the back of Eastern is available for Tam, but I don't think it's quite in logic, because if this, I think this is the big key, and again, like I said, dark rooms are not in logic, even though almost everybody knows how to do them. Also, that was a nice glove in Skullwood's big key chest. Really, in this mode with mirror, we don't really need the mitts. Logically, we need them to get into ice. But ice is a pendant, so hopefully we won't even have to dip our toe into that frozen wasteland. I'm really surprised we have not seen a pod play yet. Okay, so Doomtap found a bottle and has mirrors, so he might check the kid here. Check out the digging efficiency on Doomtap's side. Did I say it was a crystal? I meant it's a pendant. My brain is a bit fried lately. So most of them are. So we do need, obviously, Fire Rod and Ice Rod for Trinex. We need Cane of Samaria. We need bow. Well, I guess with Basement Clip, you don't really need bow, but Basement Clip isn't, while it's becoming more widely known, it's not as known. And we are hard required to have flippers and hook shot as well as the medallion to get into Mire. These kinds of seeds can be completed with no Moon Pearl, but both our runners that have them, the seed. Oh, that's correct. We do need bow for Eastern for the red eye gores. Because as far as I know, you cannot you can't clip them out of bounds like you can in GT or Pod for that matter. And to get to some of the bosses, yeah. Like you do need at least one glove in order to get, and hammer in order to get to like Cold Stare, for example. Not in this seed because I did we see a ped check? If we did, I completely missed it. But yeah, so, and you do need at least 2 swords. You have to have at least Master Sword. We already checked this. Okay, where are we going from here, Doomtap? Oh, we're going back to our thing. Yeah, while hovering is not banned, it is not in logic. So we do need that red cane for getting around Turtle Rock, as well as the Mire Basement. Okay, Doom's gonna get his mitts here. We haven't seen GT either. So the runners can clip into GT, and so the crystal requirement for GT is basically 0. So there can be necessary items to defeat crystal bosses or crystal dungeons in GT itself. Oh, Tam. Okay. Malmo is the queen of puns, and I absolutely love it. Okay, we've got an escape play here. Well, is Tam going to Swamp? They've got to be, because they've already beat Para. So Tam can finish Swamp here. So I don't blame this play at all. Logically, you are required to go to Mire in order to get to Swamp, but except for the glitches, this might as well be no logic, right? But that's next year's tournament. Oh, okay. Uncle had Mire Medallion. That's nice for Doomtap. Right now, Tam will be doing the dungeons that they can finish before and hoping to find the items that they need on the way. I don't think this is Doomtap's saving grace over a powerhouse like Tam, but PR medallion is ether, which they both have. Bombos is Meyer. Yeah, that's the bad thing, is that missing that hook shot is putting them fairly far behind and not going into the front of Thieves Town for those flippers. The only reason to get back to Floating Island is you run out of checks, I feel. And maybe Doom will want to try to hover Hookshot Cave again or something. Okay, so we're just going straight to the back instead of using the glove like the good little rando runners that we are. All right, silvers, not super helpful. Okay, Doomtap is gonna go activate that flute, it looks like. And then maybe go check the Meyer area. You know what? I don't think Swamp has had anything of interest that Tam has checked. So where does Doomtap go from here? Eastern, okay. So Doom will get his tempered here. And then where does Tam go? Okay, this is odd. No, it's not. Is this GT then? Fight Cave into GT? Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, okay, we are going to GT here. Tam can full clear GT. Tam is still looking for Ice Rod and that Bombos medallion. Which we know Bombos isn't here, but Ice Rod could be. Shield. One shield isn't bad. Choosing to use red boom over our beloved blue boom. Disc, disc, disc. Well, GT just has all of the fetch quests today. Mushroom, powder. Shovel. So we know Sick Kid doesn't have anything that we really want. I have a feeling Doom is going to go into Mire. I guess they can finish it. Dark Mire Basement isn't fun, but it's doable. It'd be better without hook shot. I'm not a witch. I'm a wife. And a mother. Oh, Tam is still looking for bombos. That's why we're over here. Thank you, Circus. That's what I was going for. I do enjoy speaking in movie quotes. Yo, butter. I mean, I love butter, but not in my loads. Where... So, escape isn't going to be any better for Tam after this climb. So, mirroring and doing escape before saving and quitting and going to TR makes sense to me. But rando runners have a will of their own and often do things. I swear they do things just to spite chat and the commentary. So maybe they won't check escape. Faith, we are looking for, on Tam's side, we are looking for Bombo's tablet, which is with Uncle. And on Doomtap's side, we're looking for that hook shot, which is on Floating Island, which Doomtap walked past like 2 or 3 times. And then the ice rod, which is in GT. And flippers, which are in the front of Beast Town. Yes. Doom even went into Hookshot Cave and tried to hover. Oh, yeah, it's... It's not ideal. Okay, Doomtap finding that switch in the dark, which is not easy without the hook shot. Just a piece of heart up here. I can't imagine skipping validation chest in Tam's shoes. Doomtap using those silvers to make quick work of Vidi. Okay, where do we go from here? On Doomtap's side. Ooh, nice triple from Tam. Hera has been unlocked. We even have a small key for basement. Tam's not typing? Excuse me? Tam? Yep, there's that mirror from Tam, which makes sense. Which is going to be go mode for them. Very quick cleanup. Just 2 dungeons, and then maybe we'll get Meyer last so we get the lava wall. Ooh. No. Can't even give me lava wall. So disappointed. So, Faith, Doomtap did a bunch of clips and wrapped the screen a couple of times and was able to walk into GT without having to sit through the crystal cutscene, which is often required in this mode. And no gamble, Simas, because Tam has already been through GT. I don't remember where Big Key was, but I think it's got to be on this side. Was it in the Skeletor room? I'm like, why is Tam checking all of this stuff, but Tam is looking for Big Key? So Doomtap is out of logic over here. You do logically need the hook shot, I believe. And unfortunately, all of these fetch quests are just going to take him further and further away from the items that he needs. I do wonder where Lamp was. Tam trying to get spooky here. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened. Then we'll get their ice rod here. I'm assuming they will go... Oh, never mind. They're going to finish out. But after this, I'm assuming that they will go to Turtle Rock. I don't know if I would climb here. Although logically, no. Hookshot could not be on the climb because of where Big Key was. So yeah, Doomtap's just going to save that climb for later. Can we please check Floating Island on our way to Turtle Rock? Please, 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 please. Pretty, 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 please. Pretty, please. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we haven't beat Hera yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, key logic really escapes my tiny little old brain. I'm happy I know some item logic. So Tam just needs to find Big Key in here. Which I think was in Chomps. Oh, that's right, Tom. He didn't have sword or a hammer. I'm assuming, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, all that fun stuff, that they will walk over and use the TR portal to get to the Dark World, and they'll see that hook shot. He's gonna go check basement. Oh, this hurts. Hey, no logic. So, for those of you who don't know much about glitches, these are, like, moderate glitches. I wouldn't call them baby glitches, but these are moderate glitches. You really want to see some crazy stuff. Watch some no logic. That's where things get really crazy. But if you are interested in learning glitches, the community is incredibly nice, and we love teaching people how to do some of these glitches. And there's a lot of resources out there. We're a very open community about. Dang it, we're not gonna go past Floating Island. Oh, this hurts. Anyway, if you're interested in learning glitches, please join the glitch Discord. We love new people coming into the glitch community. All right. Tam just needs to run to the pyramid and beat Ganon. So, to help combat that, Darkus, they have started racing, and most everybody just plays it this way, as a double rod, no logic, so that there's 2 fire rods and 2 ice rods, so that you can't. It's very unlikely to have a unbeatable seed. Yeah. All right, so yeah, Doomtap is really looking for those flippers and hookshot just for Swamp. He is as close to Floating Island here as he ever will be. Where are we going back into? Oh, he hasn't checked Catfish. I wonder if we're going to Catfish here. Yep. All right. Yep. I don't think so, Elmo. Maybe they just never checked Tam or the Link's house. Don't mind Tam's screen. Just a little bit of overkill on phase 2 here. I'm assuming this is King's Tomb. I'm gonna pull up really quick. Okay, well and that is GG for Tim. I looked down and it's done. So, with the I'm not in the race time, but 104.38 looks like Doom has chosen to forfeit. Maybe. And we are joined by Tam. GG's, Tam.
Thanks.
Very well played. How did you feel about it?
I don't know. I routed pretty weird because I got so many items so early, and I felt like I was over clearing a bit. I don't know. It's a tell on seeds like this. I don't know if you noticed, but I saved and quit to go to Ganon, and Link's house was closed.
Yeah. Melmo was actually asking in chat about that.
Normally I would do it, but I put off Eastern. I was gonna just go to Eastern from Link's house, and then I didn't do that because I got the flute, so I just never save and quit to Link's house.
It happens. It looks like we're also joined by Doomtap.
Oh, Quinn left.
GG.
GG's. So I still don't have the flippers or the hook
I don't know
shot.
what happened. But what happened? I'm sorry, what was that?
I just said I don't know where the hook shot or the flippers are still, and I don't know if the lamp was findable.
Doom, honey, sweetie.
What? Just tell me.
A hookshot was on Floating Island.
Really? Oh.
Really? Yeah. And
What
you
did
walked
I
past
see?
it like 4 times. It was killing me inside.
Well,
And flippers were in front of Thieves Town.
Okay, well that didn't change much really. But I was still going to lose regardless.
But yeah, so this was game 1 between you two. I believe game 2 is scheduled tomorrow at the same time.
Yes.
And game 3 the next day.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll happen. Not if I keep playing like this.
Yeah, I didn't check Link's house the whole seed, so anything can happen.
Yeah, Doom was actually first to the Meyer medallion. We thought that might take you a little bit of time to get there, Tam, but you just cleared GT and then you were there, so...
I felt pretty lucky getting that, but also, like, it's a pretty easy seed to just get to escape at some point, because you have the mirror anyway, so, like, you'll get there eventually, kind of thing. I purposely left Thieves Town with the intent to go back to it later, like, if I found the mitts, and then I just never really went back to it until right now, so... Oops.
That's the thing with Rando. Rando will Rando you in one way or another. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed watching both of you. Any final thoughts on the seed, or...
I didn't look at the hook shot, did I? I just walked past it?
I think you just walked past it.
Okay, well that feels a little better.
But what makes it... Oh, go ahead, Tam.
The seed was a pretty easy one to get randoed in, just because we had so many items. We had, like, too many things to do.
Yeah, it did have...
like I had too many things to do.
Oh, something else that happened is Doom went into Mini Moldorm Cave, and those Moldorms were not cooperating. Doom ran out of magic and bombs, and so they were a little bit later to get to that Moon Pearl.
Yeah.
Which I think kind of set him back a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be the first to say I wasn't playing very well, so that's par for the course for me. I'm not too shook about it. It's fine.
It's just for fun anyway, right?
Yeah, we definitely didn't bet money on it.
You are Rando.
Just to clarify, gambling on Rando is not sanctioned.
No, I don't even have any money, so it's fine.
Hey, I understand that one. Anyway, so any final thoughts from you two?
No, just thanks
Thanks
for the
for
restream.
doing comms. Yeah.
Thanks for making it quick.
Yeah.
So before we sign off, I just want to say that there are, let's see, 2 more games tonight. There are Chex versus Bread at 8 p.m. And then an hour later, it's Skelly versus Spleeby. Both of those do have restreams. So far, Chex versus Bread is looking for commentary and trackers. So if anybody wants to be a hero and get that restream pushed through, please sign up for those. And then, yeah, and then tomorrow there are 3 more games, and then Friday there's a couple, and Saturday. So we've got a full lineup the next couple of days. And yeah, I just want to say thank you, SpeedGaming, for it from me. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all later.